If you want to have a successful training session, I feel like it's extremely important that you need to first identify why you train, why you go to the gym. Do you go to the gym because you are a competitive lifter and you're trying to be the best you can be? Do you go to the gym strictly for health reasons? Is the gym a social experience for you? Or do you simply go to the gym just to slay demons, to handle life? There's lots of different reasons why you go to the gym. And I think before anything else can happen, you need to identify why it is you go to the gym. And with that being said, you have to understand that putting a lot of weight, a lot of emphasis, a lot of depth into your first initial compound lift can be detrimental. Can be, not always is, but can be detrimental. There are so many people who will have an expectation and go into the gym, and when that expectation turns out not to be reality, it completely ruins their whole training session. It's as if that first lift, that first compound movement was the workout. It's as if everything that followed that in your workout does not matter, does not hold any weight, does not hold any significance. It's like if that first lift does not go the way they want to, then the whole rest of the day is forsaken. Um, and I feel like if you want to move forward in any of those goals that you have to realize that there's a good possibility that when you get to the gym, things are not going to go your way. I mean, that's just how it is. The part where you get into trouble is realizing that when that first lift doesn't go your way, that you need to forsake everything else after that. You are putting all of this emphasis on that initial compound movement. To me, it makes perfect sense as you have a gas tank. You might not know what it is just by feeling it. It might take you getting to the gym and trying to do something to realize where that gas tank is. But a huge part of getting better, slaying demons, getting stronger, being social, whatever reason you go to the gym, a huge part of that is being able to either intuitively know where your gas tank is before you get to the gym, or being able to assess where your gas tank is at the gym when you're starting to work through things. To expect every day to be amazing and flawless is not very realistic. It's as if you had a half a tank of gas in your truck and you decided that you were going to drive someplace that required a full tank of gas. And when you ran out of gas halfway to your destination, you got pissed and you got angry and you didn't understand what was going on. But the thing is, people do this at the gym all the time. They will go to the gym, they will start to slowly realize that, okay, the game plan I came in with today, it's not going to work. So I should throw in an audible, I should change things up, accept the fact that, okay, this initial lift isn't going to work. Whether you are a conjugate person and it's a max effort single, max effort strain, or if you train sets and reps, particular ranges, if you are going through your warm-ups and your working sets and you're starting to find out that today is not going to go the way it's supposed to, you immediately have to shift gears and understand that there is still 85% of your workout that can go positively. And on the flip side, if you completely forsake your whole workout because of your initial lift, which is about 15% of your whole workout, that means you are forsaking 85% of what could have been a successful workout, if that makes sense. So the first lift, the first compound movement is very important, yes, but that compound lift also exposes your gas tank, and you have to listen to that. You can't just ignore it. You can't just get frustrated that things aren't going the way you want it to. That's already a loss. Well, not even necessarily a loss, but it's a loss that you weren't counting on. and you could just as easily forsake the rest of the workout, making the whole workout a loss. Or you could flip the script and accept the fact that this isn't going to go the way I intended it to, but I still have this huge opportunity to get better, get stronger, kill my accessories. I've always said that accessories are the most important part of getting stronger and getting better. The main lift, the main compound movement, that's just you sharpening your blade. That's tempering your blade. It's sharpening it. Working on technique, working on speed, acceleration, power. You are fine-tuning your blade. The forging of your blade happens in accessories. Beating that piece of steel into submission, molding it into what you want to be, that's accessories. Accessories are what gives your blade the integrity, the strength, and the power that it needs to live up to the fight. And that compound movement, the very first exercise, that's shaping your blade. That's becoming better at your craft. You know what I mean? So when these days come, you need to have the sense to understand, okay, stop. This isn't going to go the way I planned. We need to switch gears, and I can still make an amazing training session out of this. I can still get stronger. I can still get better. But before any of that can happen, you first need to assess why you're in the gym. And it doesn't matter what your why is. It's important to you. It doesn't matter if it's important to anybody else. It's important to you. So you need to first establish your why. Why are you at the gym? And from there, then you can start to dictate, manipulate, make changes as needed.